Morning, folks. Look up the old van. It's Tuesday, 10th of Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday, 10th of May, and it's actually raining a little bit. I know most of the country is having loads of rain this week. I think when I watched the weather the other day, they said this week Scotland's going to get 100 mil, which is crazy considering this is the first little bit of rain we've had in ages. So Eric, spit it out. Eric's got a bone in his mouth. Spit it out! Don't be an idiot all your life. Spit it out. It's running. Let go, man. Let go. Spit. It's an old pheasant bone or something. He was running around with it yesterday, and I told him to spit it out. Right. Yeah, so we're gonna. It's quite early. I did set my alarm for 5:30. Oh, leave it. I did set my alarm for 5:30, but and I woke up and then fell back to sleep again. I'm not very good at mornings. And then woke up at 6, and now here I am at farm 2. My rucksack in there, got my breakfast in there. We're going to fill up with fertiliser. The builders won't be very happy, they're trying to do some roofing. But I think it's only raining this morning. I'm going to put this pipe on here. I'm going to put some of the expensive stuff on the wheat this morning. It's tricky with one hand. Undo that tap. Undo this one. I don't think I'm going to have enough here to do all the wheat. I might have to go and get some from farm 1 because we got loads there. It's already down to here, look. About 12 cube I reckon we got left. And fire up the pump, suck it in. Pressure gauge in there, look, can you see? Turn the pressure up a bit. On 2 bar, put it up to about 3 bar. Alright, that's on 3 bar now. Eric, pull my glove off. Nope. Get my glove off. We'll rev the engine up a bit. And it'll pump quicker then. "32-inch rims this is on." I was looking at our neighbour's Bateman yesterday when I went to their yard to get something, and they're on 34-inch rims. And their machine was quite a bit higher. Eric's ready to go. We're almost full. Takes about 10 minutes, between 5 and 10 minutes to fill up, depending on how much pressure there is in the fertiliser tank. I think that'll be enough. I'll turn the tap off. Let the air in the pipe. And it sucks the fertiliser out of the pipe then. Turn that off. And then when I take the pipe off, it's empty. The other glove's getting wet. Alright, let's go. Get in then, boy. Let's get on. You see the Roundup starting to work, look, on the edges, what I sprayed. Turn my magic screen on, all my information. Is that going to turn on? Put the roast back. So yeah, the wheat's looking well, considering how dry it's been. Yeah, it is actually looking quite strong. And it'll continue to look well as long as it gets the right weather. What we don't want is to go into like a couple of months of really wet weather now, because as soon as that comes out in here, it's going to want a lot of sunshine, which we've had the sunshine, and we'll probably end up with rain when we don't want it. I've already done the headland on this field, look. I've done it yesterday morning, when it was all a bit dewy. What are we doing? Containers, we're full. You have to tell it that we're full up. Let's go. Oh yeah, we've already done the headland, so we've got to drive around until we get to where I want to start the land work. Yeah, so this is like perfect conditions for putting on liquid N. Nice bit of light rain, just to stop it, just to wash it straight off the leaf. Because if the fertiliser stays on the leaf of the wheat too long, especially the flag leaf, it will burn it. So, especially when it's the plant's under drought stress, or if it's been windy and it rubs off the wax off the leaf, that's also, it can burn it then. We're on some light ground at the moment, some sort of light soil, and I think the crop actually looks better on the heavy soil this year, whereas normally it would look better on the light soil, but because it's been dry, I think maybe it's suffered a bit more on the light than the heavy soil. I'm probably going to get wet feet doing this, but I'm just about to go back to the yard and fill up. But I just want to show you this barley quick. Oh, this wheat is soaking. Let's sneak through the hole in the hedge. Yeah, I'm just going to show you this barley. Ow, ow. Bloody gate's open. The matey that lives down here in the house always leaves the gate open, which is annoying. This barley's looking amazing. We've got 4 fields down there. 1, 2, 3, and then another one over the other side there. Got a bit of wheat here, look, from last year's crop. Looks great. Yeah, so this will be lapping up the sunshine, what they're forecasting at the weekend. That's what this crop wants now, is just lots of sunshine, just to bulk up these grains in the little ear of barley, or head of barley. Where's he gone? There's a little baby leveret. There he is. Get out of the way, son. Let Eric near him, it'll be one mouthful and it'll be gone. That's it, you run in the crop and don't come back out. Where is he? That's it, he's alright. He's safe. This looks like a really good crop of wheat. This is first wheat. The stuff that we were in this morning was second wheat, so that was like the second crop of wheat in a row. And yeah, I think the variety on this is Extays, and it's like a group 2 biscuit wheat. It looks really good actually. It's still drizzling as well, so that's good. Perfect conditions. Alright, so I've packed up the fertilising job. The rain stopped and the sun came out, so we'll carry on with that tomorrow. They are forecasting more rain tomorrow, so fingers crossed. We've only had about 1.5 mil, so not much, but it was drizzling all morning. I'm going to hook up this trailer. Hunts are here servicing the combine. They're giving that a good check over and change all the oil and filters and that, so that'll all be ready to go again this season. And the reason I've got the bale trailer on is because I'm going to go and collect a bale grab. Look at the state of the bonnet on this thing. It's got wet and dusty. Yeah, look, my bonnet's got like spots of wet dust all over it. That's no good. Yeah, I got to go and get a bale grab, because we sold some 4-string hay, or Simon sold some 4-string hay, and we're going to load it on the lorries with grab. The SEB, they've buried the electric cables that went over Jeremy's field, but then they've just left 2 little stubs where the poles were. Well, I got the grab on board anyway, it's all strapped on. My trailer's slightly overkill, but it normally is. I could have just brought the JCB actually and took it back with that, but the tractor's more comfortable and quicker. For some reason there's a random duck in the yard. Let me see what happens if I beat the horn. Not a lot. I've never seen a duck in the yard before. He must be hungry. So on the left we got the spaniel. I don't think he spotted the duck yet. On the right we have the duck. Oh, he's approaching. The duck has spotted Eric, but Eric has not spotted the duck. Oh, he spotted the duck. It's flown off. Too slow, son, too slow. I thought we were going to have duck for dinner then. Right, we've had a delivery. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Right, so this is a FJ Dynamics auto steering kit, which we have got. We're gonna have a go at fitting it on this Bateman sprayer, because the Bateman sprayer does not have auto steer. We've got some instructions. We've got some stickers. Cable ties. Never have too many cable ties. Ooh, fancy. So in this box it looks like we've got our screen to run for our display. It's a fairly compact size screen. And then we've got our brackets here for mounting. Yeah, we'll have to see if we can work out where we're going to mount the screen. Cables. I'll have to read the instructions thoroughly. Steering wheel feels nice. It's sort of nice, soft, easily grippable steering wheel. See if we can lift that out. I think that's the steering. That's what does the steering, that unit there. The actual steering wheel twists. Whereas with all our other tractors that auto steer, the steering is actually done in the pump, in the steering pump, in the valve, so the steering wheel doesn't actually move. So put that back in there like that. Lift the steering wheel out because I've just found something else. And put the steering wheel over there. In here are the receiver domes that we've got to mount on the cab roof. If I can get them out, there's 2. Another one in there. Some more cables. Oh, aerial as well. Magnetic aerial. I'll put this away and see what's in the other box. Hopefully lots of instructions. See what's in this one. Like Christmas all over again. We've got contents list. Oh, I see. Yeah, we've got a metal frame here to go on the roof for those domes to fit on. Looking at this picture here, look, we've got to build a frame that's going to go on the cab roof, and then those 2 receivers and the aerials will all fit on that. Got some wiring. Yeah, this box is mainly full of wiring looms. That's what's going to fit on the tapered shaft where the steering wheel goes, and then the steering unit will bolt onto there. We've got loads of them, so we can fit this on any variation of different, what would you call this, a boss? for different styles of steering wheel with splines, different size splines, different size shafts. That's cool. Some clamps there. This Boss unit that was sent in the separate box, I think that they specially made this because I took some measurements of I took the steering wheel off in there, took some measurements of the shaft, and yeah, it looks like they've made this one up specially. So what I'm going to do is make a separate video actually fitting this kit to the machine. It'll be in its own video, so look out for that soon. And I'm excited to see how well it works. Looks like they're getting plenty of rain in the Midlands today. It looks like it's going to rain all day, and we're right on the edge of it. But it looks like later on we're going to sort of catch the tail end of it, which will be good. Then we'll be able to go and carry on with the liquid N on the wheat. We're just on the bridleway at Farm 3, and yeah, the council have been on the phone saying that the bridleway's blocked, so, and asked us to sort it out. It's blocked in a few different places, so I've brought some tools, and I brought my buggy because I knew it would fit all the way down here, whereas the van definitely wouldn't fit down here. I brought some tools, so we'll do a bit of work. So I've got the bridleway cleared. It's all done. I didn't chop this. Someone else has done this a while ago. That's old. Bluebells are looking well. The wood's looking very blue. Try not to trample them. But they go right the way down the valley. It started raining as well now, so I'm going to go back to the farm. Oh, get in the van and go up to Farm 2. Get out a stick. Go up to Farm 2 and carry on with putting fertiliser on the wheat. They need to get their roof on a bit quick. It's going to rain pretty hard in a minute. I'm just sucking the last bits out of the tank. That one's completely empty. This one's just about to be empty. Probably see some air bubbles going up there. The rain's definitely coming. We're right on the edge of it. So these are empty now. That one's completely empty. I'm just sucking the last bit out of that one. I shouldn't think Simon will be rushing to get them refilled, because obviously with the current prices, they both hold 40 cube each, so 40,000 litres each. And if it's £1,000 a cube, that's a lot of money's worth of fertiliser. Yeah, the rain is really sort of setting in now, which is a huge relief. It's yeah, quite a welcome dose of rain that we're getting. I'll let you know later or tomorrow how much we actually get, but yeah, if it rains all afternoon, it'd be nice if we can get at least 10 mil. Right, Thursday morning, I've just finished the fertilising, so hopefully that's all the fertilising done now, unless sometimes we do put a little bit more on the milling wheat. I'm not sure about that right now, so yeah, as far as I know, that's all the fertilising done. We only had 6 mil of rain yesterday, which is better than nothing, but looks like the rest of the country had a lot more, so, but yeah, it'll get things growing. Right, next job is I'm going to give this machine a wash off, so it doesn't go rusty, and then on to the next job. Looks like we got a leopard print bonnet, look. All the dust on there. We got spots. I'm on my way to farm 2. I don't know if you can see in the mirror, but we've got a grain trailer on the back. He's got to pick up some wheat. There's about 8 ton of wheat in the reception pit. So yeah, we've just got to go and tidy that up. Greg's up here with his hydrovane blowing down the bin store, so yeah, we'll get it empty of grain and then he can give it a good clean out then. Just moving back a bit because the trailer's getting full. I thought there was about 8 ton in there might be even more. Right, yeah, so this bit of wheat will probably stay in the trailer until all the stores are cleaned, and then it'll get tipped back in there again. But obviously we'll put it in a shed that's actually going to be getting wheat tipped in it. That was lucky. I could have met him in a much worse place. We could do some wider roads. Old Mike Mitchell wouldn't get his drill down this road, would he? He wouldn't even get his tractor down this road, let alone his drill. It's a nice sunny day on Friday. Yeah, it's beautiful out there. Yeah, it's quite windy though, and I have got spraying to do, so I can't go spraying because it's windy, but we're going to do it tomorrow because Saturday is a nice spraying day, so we'll do it on the weekend. So I'm just doing odd jobs around the yard, and I thought I'd start this job. I've got to change all these blades on the straw chopper on the combine. These have done, they're reversible, you can turn them around. This combine's done 6 seasons, so they've done 3 seasons on each side. And then we're going to put new ones on there. Because with blunt chopper knives, or chopper blades, you'd soon end up burning a lot of diesel, expensive diesel, when you might as well just buy new blades, so. See if we can get these undone. So I'm just about chopping my fingers off. There we go. Just like that. They've got spacers in them and all sorts. Spacers, washers, long bolt. That's one down. Another 50 odd, I don't know how many there is actually, probably about 50 to go.